It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
And that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8-ball on the road to get things going.
Well, a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Lance finding Gray on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Lance. Touchdown 49ers. Trey Lance finding Deebo Samuel. And the Niners use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Prescott on first down. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Prescott to throw it. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
A bullet throw, but incomplete. Was that the incorrect read or just more an error on the throw by the quarterback?
I lean more towards the latter because it seemed like he was open there, just missed him on the throw.
And a tough one to miss because now you're dealing with a 4th down. Now Prescott on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. From the red zone now, Prescott.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. Two guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
A carry here for the big tight end. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. On play action, Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. These two teams all tied after 1.
At their 48-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Shotgun now for Lance.
And that's complete to McCaffrey.
He's got room at the 30.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Working from the gun, Lance. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. Now it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
And Lance now to throw.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
Now Lance again. He finds Kittle going across the field. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the offense is able to pounce on it inside the 5-yard line. On 2nd and goal, Lance. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey from 3 yards out. And the 49ers have moved out in front. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Throwing. Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. In motion, the tight end. Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott.
Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 24-yard line. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. The slot man in motion right. They go back to Pollard on second down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard as the first half is winding down.
And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lance over the middle, and he's got Gray. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
A final shot before half for Lance. Looking for Gray and finding him once again.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And Lance's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Looking to throw again on second down. Lance. This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. From 13 yards out. And the 49ers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the 49ers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. He's at the 50. The 30, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. He goes 102 yards from one end zone to the other. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in this third quarter. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I know the natural instinct is to kick the extra point there and tie the game. But here in this spot, at this point of the game, is there another coach maybe weighing in with what to do here?
Well, I think that analytics are starting to say, with it being from the two, that you're going for two more often. That makes sense. But there, I still like going for one, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I mean, that's my first instinct, but I'm understanding how the game is starting to change. We're getting a number of these quarterbacks who are telling their coaches, we should go for two all the time. I want to see if we ever get a team that actually starts to do that.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think
touchdown 49ers.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Lance going to try to throw for this. Complete at the 1. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, but also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next. Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get the momentum going again.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Inside give to Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Prescott fires one out wide, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Prescott. Throw left side, complete. That's Schultz.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. That's caught again by Schultz. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Play action now. Prescott. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the 1st as well. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
From the pistol, here's Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. In motion goes the tight end. On 2nd and 2, Prescott. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. And this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. To throw is Prescott. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Dak Prescott able to connect with Dalton Schultz. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here on the fourth. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for two, when to go for one. I do love it. It helps you with your decision-making during heated times. And you just look at it right here in this point of the game. Go for two. Try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up one makes the rest of this fourth quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Nope. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chest...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
The give is to Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Again, it's Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
It's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
57 yards on the ground for him so far.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. Didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. They'll send the tight end in motion. Pollard going to try the right side. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So it all rests now on the right foot of Brett Maher. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late. And they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails. They just couldn't get their equilibrium back.